I'm going to say something that might upset a few manifestation coaches, and honestly, I'm fine with that. If you're still trying to manifest from your vision board, your affirmation journal, and your high vibes only mindset, you're probably blocking the very thing you're trying to attract. I know, that's not what the manifestation gurus told you. But most of what's being taught out there is just recycled control wrapped in spiritual language. It's hurting people who genuinely want to shift their lives. And that pisses me off. It breaks down your belief system, keeps you looping, and leaves you never quite crossing the finish line. So let's change that. I'm Liz, your cosmic rookie wayshower, half human, half avatar, fully recovered from the woo-woo blender. I've gone from mainstream to higher stream, and I want to help you get there faster. And today, we're unpacking the real reason your manifestations are stalling out. Spoiler alert, it's not your mindset, it's your expectations. Expectation is limitation in disguise, and when you stop expecting, you start allowing. But before we get deep, I wanted to share this with you. I got this free moon reading the other day, and honestly, it surprised me. It's based on your moon sign and the exact phase the moon was in when you were born, which reveals a ton about your emotional nature, your intuition, and how you move through the world. Mine was weirdly spot on. Like, how do you know I emotionally cocoon when I'm overwhelmed? Kind of spot on. And it didn't just explain stuff, I got real insight into my natural talents and when I'm most aligned to take action. It's totally free, takes about 15 seconds to start, and yeah, it's actually real astrology, not magazine fluff. Links in the show notes. Go check it out. There was a time I was doing all the right manifestation things. The vision board, the affirmations, the scripting, the 369 method. Yep, I did that too. Wrote the same desire 3 times in the morning, 6 at lunch, and 9 before bed. I think the stack of papers is still shoved in a drawer somewhere. And I meant every word. I wanted to change my life. I wanted my business to thrive. I wanted to finally drive a car I loved. I wanted to feel free. But then my car's engine blew up, and not just needed a tune-up, I mean done. I called Cars for Kids and had them tow it away. I ended up buried in debt that felt impossible to climb out of. And then, out of nowhere, my husband walked out. Went to work one day and never came back. And I was just left. Left with everything crumbling around me after I'd been doing everything I thought would help me rise. That's the part no one tells you about. When your life implodes even though you've been doing the work, the mindset, the magic, the morning rituals, and it gutted me because I really did believe, and still everything fell apart. So I stopped. I stopped trying to manifest. I stopped trying to script the outcome. And I started sitting in silence, just listening, journaling whatever came through. I didn't know if it was channeling or inner wisdom or my own subconscious. I just knew it felt like truth. And slowly things started shifting, not because I was trying to make them shift, but because I was finally still enough so I could hear what actually needed to happen. I found a great deal on my dream car. Clients started reaching out without me chasing. Money started flowing again, not in lottery-sized bursts, but in real, steady ways that felt grounded and aligned. And I'm still learning. I'm still refining what it means to live in alignment and not fall back into control. But I can tell you this, nothing started changing until I let go of how I thought it was all supposed to happen. Here's what I want you to understand. Expectation isn't clarity, it isn't belief, and it definitely isn't trust. It's control. It says, this has to happen in this exact way by this exact time, or else it didn't work. And every time we do that, we limit the field. We slam the door on every other possible path the universe could take. When you expect something specific, you're not opening to receive. You're managing outcomes, and the universe doesn't respond to management. It responds to alignment. That's why so many of us are doing all the right things, but still not receiving, because under all that spiritual effort is fear. Fear it won't come. Fear it won't come fast enough. Fear that if we don't make it happen, it won't happen at all. But here's the shift, and it's subtle. Everything changes when you get this. You don't manifest from needing, you manifest from knowing. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. And what you are is energy vibrating a frequency. So the real question is, what's the vibration behind your expectation? Is it trust or is it panic in a pretty disguise? And if you're feeling called out right now, good, because you're about to break the chains and be freed. So if expectation is the block, what does it actually do to your energy field? In the next episode, I'll walk you through what's happening in your nervous system when you expect versus when you allow, and how to retrain your body and mind to shift from control to coherence. You'll finally understand why your vibe feels off, even when you're doing everything right, and what to do instead. All right, before we wrap, let's do your cosmic wink. Check the timestamp on the video right now. That number? That's your personal message from your higher self. Just type angel number plus the time, no colon, into Google and see what guidance pops up for you today. Also, don't forget to grab your free moon reading. It takes less than 15 seconds to get started and it's spookily accurate. The link's in the show notes. Remember, help build the channel and comment below. Click like. Share with people who will enjoy the content, and subscribe so you know when I post. Keep your eyes peeled for episode 2 of the Expectation Kills the Law of Attraction series. We're diving into what expectation does to your vibration at a nervous system level, and how shifting into a regulated, open state puts you back into alignment with receiving. You're here for a reason. Keep listening inward. I see you, I honor you, and I appreciate the time you gave to your own journey today and to this space we're building together.